We only have 7 weeks left in Tatooine, guys. And we got a lot of work to do on Jabba's palace. So we better get into it. So I want you guys to ask yourselves, what is missing from Jabba's palace? That's not a serious question. Well, this week, Assistant is going to answer part of that question. He's going to do some mountain work and get this thing going.
All right, so the mountains are definitely different from last episode, if you can't tell immediately by the way they look. So yeah, if you take a look there, they're not the same as what they used to be. I don't know if Leaky wants to put up an old clip, but I changed them for one reason and one reason only. The other ones looked like crap, and I really wanted to have the textures at the bottom here overlap over top of the mountains like that. So instead of the mountain decorations coming up just to the base, so like this, I don't like that. It looks bad. I want it to overlap like that. Also, this does show us how we're going to do this eventually, so we'll up and lip around, and then we're going to have pieces like this that kind of slot in and curve around Jabba's palace. But that means another thing, that this entire piece right here will not work because it doesn't. It's a rough idea, but it's not. It needs to kind of be a little more defined. So this you will never ever see again in a million years. So goodbye. Also, Jabba's palace. It's just kind of always in the way at all times. So it's going to. We're really just gonna focus on these mountains and getting them all built up. So basically what my plan is I want to finish these mountains today, at least the bottom details, and then within the next few weeks I want to get it connected up into there, and then after that we can start working on the path. So essentially the path is going to run right where these Legos are, up this hill, up into here, then it's going to make it up to here from there. Then it's going to kind of come up, snake around back to that mountain, and then come back up, and it will be on level, if that makes any sense. But that's why those two little support things are there, because that's going to be a part of the walkway for the path. Don't worry about that right now, because I just got to do the rest, just got to do this all the way down there. So now you get to see it transform. You guys are going to love this one. You guys, I can tell you guys aren't going to get enough of this one. Just wait. If we just put the camera just like that, maybe not balancing on a Lego guy. When you guys come back, and I've never tried this before, so we're going to give it a go. When you guys come back, there's going to be more mountain details. Just boom! It's going to be incredible. You guys are going to love it. Now check this out. And wham! It's not focused on it. Come on, camera, you can do it. The mountains in the background. These guys. There you go. I don't know how it works either. Just out of nowhere. Boom. But essentially what we've done here is we've expanded it. Now you may notice that I used a little bit too much tan in there. And Leaky wanted to give me some building tips. So notice how the first side, there's a nice variation of colors. When you look over at the second side, it looks a little tan. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to exchange two pieces. This piece right here with tan, or with dark tan, and then this top piece up here with dark tan. And we're going to see what that looks like. So again, we're just going to kind of inch it on in here, and I'll be back. American Psycho. Alright, so with those two replaced, in my opinion, it looks a lot nicer. But anyway, that's essentially what I'm going to be doing from this point and then onward. It's just kind of making the mountains look a little less bad. And right now I've got 1.5 of them done. So I'm almost halfway there, but I'll come back once I have completed up to here, and we'll talk about what the rest of the future plans are for this. Okay, so there we have it. It's all done. And I really like the look of this, although it is a little stripey right there, but who cares? Not me. But anyway, I do like the look of this, and I think once, and I probably am actually going to go in and replace one of those tans with a dark tan with a tan, so this doesn't look so weird. I just noticed that. But anyway, I do like this, and as you can see, it develops up more into Jabba's palace here, so you can start to kind of really get a look at what I want. So just a mountain building up into there, and see what I mean by it's just not in line, and with adding on just a little bit of a chunk there at the bottom, because it's sitting on 2 blocks, you get that 2 block extra that you need to connect into Jabba's palace. Where right here, obviously, that's not going to work. But anyway, that's pretty much the idea, and that's actually all that I'm going to do for this episode. So anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed it.
So at the beginning of the video, we asked the question, what the heck is going on with Jabba's Mountain? And Assistant has, for the most part, answered that. So I think Assistant did a great job building today the future path of R2-D2 and C-3PO up to the front door of Jabba's palace, which frankly right now looks more like a swimming pool because the top is missing, but it will get there. And the rest of the Tatooine MOC, we are coming quickly to an end. And on the final week, before we go to Hoth, we're going to do a complete cinematic walk around. And that should be around the 3rd week of January. So make sure you look for that. And the best way to find out about that is to hit the notification bell so you can hear about all our content. And also subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. But tell us why. And also, you can become a Lobricks member now. We are not stopping with Tatooine. We're moving on to new horizons or new adventures, something like that. I guess new galaxies? No, I guess Hoth and Tatooine are in the same galaxy, so not new galaxies. But with that, we really appreciate you watching. This is Leaky Trooper. We will see you next time. I am out of here, and bye.